What's going on, world? I am DJ Swavor, and this is another episode of Ottoman Box Openings. As a DJ and a hip-hop head, this episode has me super excited. On this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Pretty Toney Gel Light MT collab between Asics, Extra Brother, and the world-famous MC Ghostface Killah. But before we even get to that sneaker review, I have to announce that this channel has finally reached 1,000 subscribers.
Nigga, we made it. Hey. We made it. Nigga, we made it.
It only took almost a year to get to 1,000 subscribers, but hey man, I'm grateful for that. Although I'm not what you would call a super YouTuber yet, we gonna get there. Believe that. I really just want to thank all of my subscribers for just taking the time out to hit that subscribe button and tune into the videos that I make. A lot of you don't know that making a 15-minute video sometimes can take 3 or 4 hours to shoot and another couple hours to edit. It's a lot of hard work, but I love doing it. I find no greater joy than to putting all that work in just to present y'all a dope video that you can tune into. If you notice, I haven't said I got 1,000 subscribers. I said the channel, which means you as well as me. We all got 1,000. You get 1,000, you get 1,000, you get 1,000. Now I'm gonna go ahead and beat y'all to the punch. Do not ask me for a giveaway. That ain't happening. I said I have 1,000 subscribers. Not 100,000. Oh, best believe when I get to 100,000, I'm giving something away, but we gotta get to 100,000 first, bro. Again, I just want to thank y'all for taking time out of your day to hit that subscribe button, tuning in to dope videos where I'm ranting about nothing and looking at something that we all love, sneakers. Spread the word though. Tell your mama about this channel. Tell your daddy about this channel. Tell your neighbor about this channel. Tell your cousin that's always asking you for money about this channel. Spread that word that DJ Swavor is bringing nothing but that dopeness to this Ottoman. From the bottom of my heart, I thank y'all. Now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and take a look at these sneakers. Now this collab between Asics, Extra Brother, and Ghostface Killah was something that I knew I had to get my hands on as soon as I saw the pictures. Ghostface Killah is by far my favorite member of the Wu-Tang Clan, so it was not a doubt in my mind that this sneaker was gonna be on this Ottoman. For all of you that have been living under a rock, Ghostface Killah has like a whole bunch of nicknames. Pretty Toney might be the most popular nickname he's had, so it was only right that they used Pretty Toney for the moniker on this collab. This is my first Gel Light MT, so I'm anxious to see what it looks like in hand. With all that background info being said, let's go ahead and take a look at this sneaker. And this right here is the Pretty Toney collab on the Gel Light MT between Asics, Extra Brother, and Ghostface Killah. I don't know about y'all, man, but this sneaker in hand is straight up flames. I mean, fuego flame. I mean, straight from the devil's ass, flames. Sometimes you get a sneaker in hand and you realize that pictures on social media just don't do a sneaker justice. And that was the case with this sneaker. For those of you that don't know, the design behind this sneaker was basically inspired by Ghostface Killah's love for leather jackets. Ghostface Killah is from Staten Island, so we know up there they wear a lot of leather because it gets so damn cold. This sneaker literally looks like a leather jacket on your foot. Just the details that they use on this collab are like mind-blowing. I have a lot of Asics in my collection, and to my recollection, I've never seen Asics use this many types of leather on a sneaker. On the top of the toe box, you have that quilted leather, and on the toe capping area, you have the ostrich leather. Just gives you that super premium feel to this sneaker. Now, I will say, to the touch, this leather seems kind of hard, but I don't give a damn. It's a winter sneaker, so you don't really need soft leather. And the details that they use on this leather, I'm cool with letting the stiffness of the leather get a pass. Normally on the Gel Light 3, and these two eyelids right here, you would probably have some type of 3M material. But Asics on this collab decided to use 2 buckles to go inside the eyelids on this shoe, basically showing more love to the fact that Ghostface Killah loves leather jackets. As you can see right here, the whole upper is made of different types of burgundy leather. Underneath the Asics Tiger logo is a perforated leather material. You also have the Asics Tiger logo in that same burgundy leather with 10 accents underneath that Asics Tiger logo. Going into the rear portion of the shoe, Asics has done something that I've never seen on a sneaker before. They decided to use a belt buckle and a strap on the rear portion of the shoe. Just gives you even more of that feeling of wearing a leather jacket on your foot. Now the leather strapping is not connected to the sneaker, as you can see right there, so technically you could unbuckle this and wear that strap loose. Why you would want to do that, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure somebody out there is gonna do it. You also have the Asics and the gel branding embossed on top of the leather on the rear portion of the sneaker. You also have another buckle accent right there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell on the video, but in hand they also went as far as to adding an ostrich leather strap on the back. Just another luxurious dope accent to an already dope sneaker. sneaker. The inside of the sneaker is pretty much the exact same as the outside sneaker. The only difference is the inverted color on the Asics Tiger logo. On the inside of the sneaker, they went with the tan leather, whereas on the outside, they went with the burgundy leather. They also decided to use like an all-terrain gum bottom on the sole of this sneaker. That gum sole on the bottom completely complements that cream midsole of the sneaker as well as the burgundy leather upper. Now we're about to get into the part of the shoe that either made people love this sneaker or completely turned people off. From pictures that I saw before of the Gel Light MT, it's pretty much just a mid Gel Light 3. The thing about this collab is that they decided to add this extra layer and a zipper on top of the split tongue. Now, anytime Extra Butter posted a picture of this sneaker, I was pretty much reading every comment that people were making. From what I saw, you either loved the zipper or you hated it. There was no in between. I happen to be one of those people that love the addition of the zipper to this collab. As you can see right there, they embossed the GFK letters into the leather of the zipper section of this sneaker. Unless you were slow or something, you should already know that GFK stands for Ghostface Killah. Underneath the zipper, they went with the leather material on the split tongue of the Gel Light MT, and they also went with a burgundy corduroy material on the neoprene sock liner for this sneaker. Now, the weird thing about this sneaker is it has laces. But I don't know if these laces are really supposed to be used or not. Me personally, I'm probably just gonna tuck those laces in, zip up that leather paneling, and call it a day. Cause from the looks of it right here, it looks like trying to tie your shoes is gonna be a hassle. I ain't got time for all that, bruh. The sneaker came with an extra pair of flat burgundy laces. The lacing system looks difficult as hell, so I'm pretty sure these are gonna get no use on this sneaker for me. The left sneaker completely mirrors the details on his right sneaker, so I'm not even gonna waste your time and explain the same thing over again. And that pretty much explains this Pretty Toney collab. I love when MCs in the hip hop game get chances to collaborate on shoes. And being that I'm kind of older and I grew up on the Wu-Tang Clan, a Ghostface Killah collab is something that I was not gonna pass on. Bruh, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm giving this sneaker an easy 9. I happen to have a lot of Asics in my collection, but I have not seen an Asics this different and fly in a long time. The overall execution of this collab is just mind-blowing. From the different types of leather they use on the upper, to the color palettes, to the zipper addition, there's no reason for you not to like this shoe. But as usual, I want to know y'all's opinion. How do you feel about this sneaker? Are you liking it? Are you not liking it? Do you plan on getting your hands on a pair? Did you get an early pair at ComplexCon? Let me know down in the comment section how y'all feel about this sneaker. Being that this sneaker only released at ComplexCon this past weekend and only a select few people have pairs already, the resale value for this sneaker right now is stupid high. The sneaker retail for I believe $200, but I'm seeing resale right now upwards of $400 for a size 13. Do not pay resale for this sneaker. Just be patient and wait for the release on Extra Butter's website this weekend. I got a weird feeling a lot of people are going to be able to get their hands on these. I'm pretty sure eventually these will sell out, but I do not see them selling out instantly. If you love burgundy and you love leather, you got to get your hands on this sneaker, bruh. I would rock these today. If only it would get a little cooler down here in Texas. And this is the Pretty Toney collab on the Gel Light MT between Asics, Extra Butter out of NYC, and the world famous Ghostface Killah. It just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside when Asics comes with a dope collab, especially with a hip-hop icon like Ghostface Killah. I was happy to get my hands on these shoes, and I hope anybody that wants this sneaker is able to get their hands on them this weekend. If you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button, and when you subscribe, be sure to hit the little bell button next to the subscribe button so when I post something on YouTube, you get it first. Once again, I am DJ Swavor. This was another episode of Ottoman Box Openings, and until next time, peace.